Like tell someone's like, you're thinking of making this deal and it makes you, let's say, I don't know, $50 million. And you're like thinking about this, these are the step A, Y, and X, Y, and Z I need to do to get this and get the 100 million. I'm like, as soon as you build those steps, you are not going to be aware of a situation that there is a point G that's going to appear to you while you're doing this. And suddenly this could become a $300 million deal instead of 100. And the reason people keep coming back is like, they look at it as like, okay, I just was able to have developed severe decision velocity, be able to deliver on, instead of me taking, it happens like sometimes in real world, people's like, I take like a week to make a decision. Sure. In a high stakes situation, things falling apart at 2 a.m., you have literally, let's say the deal deadline is 6 a.m. or let's say deal deadline is 12 p.m. because they need to send wires out, right? It's like, what are you going to do to save this deal? And you're only thinking, I need to get people over these hurdles to happen. But you're thinking that way just because you are caught up in your causal effect mindset from your language, and that's how you see things. But if you can have divergent thinking, like how would you solve this problem with divergent thinking? And to plug into that divergent thinking, you need to have developed your curiosity of what it means to be creative and what it means to be a master of your art. And in all of it is built-in potential for absolute failure. And are you okay with that? Do you understand, like, if everything fails, you're still going to be here and it's going to be fine. So anyone could pick this up and read it and get something out of it. One of the reasons I wrote it, and the other reason was, I'm like, if one day something happens to me and I want to give a book advice to my children, they can pick this up and read it. And that's why the way I wrote it is like completely conversational. Like I'm just like talking to you. So two drivers. One was like people asking me to have something as a reminder for each type of situation that comes up. Second was, if something happens to me, my children could have a book advice that if I'm not here, they could read. And it's like me talking to them.